Are you ready to join me for a workout? All right, stick around. You are you and I am Vincent Buddha 2.0. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. There might be a little echo up in here, but you have just stepped into my gym. And thank you for joining us today. If you are new, why don't you put a subscribe down below. If something you hear or see today helps you out, my name is Vincent Buddha. This is Vincent Buddha 2.0. Welcome back to the channel for those of you that watch on a regular basis. And also put a like down below, put a comment as well. We're gonna get into a workout today. And today I'm working out legs. You can't forget your legs, okay? Legs, and we're also doing some biceps as well, okay? So I'm gonna walk you through my workout. Thank you so much for joining. And even as you watch this today, even at home, I'll show you what you can do for an at-home workout. Even if you don't have a home gym, you don't go to a gym. So stick around, let's get into it. So I started off with my pre-workout this morning. I actually didn't have my protein like I usually do in the morning, so I'm gonna have my protein as I work out. I had my C4 pre-workout about a half an hour ago, drank probably close to a third of my full gallon so far, as you see. Right now, I'm getting a little late start. I usually work out at about 8:30 in the morning. Right now, it's about 9:30. So I'm about a third to a halfway done with this, but I'm gonna be sipping on this. Make sure you have some water. It's good to ingest some type of protein. It doesn't have to be a protein shake, but some type of protein before your workout and after your workout so that you're protecting your muscles and also you're building your muscle as well after. So cheers. This one, Premier Protein, 30 grams, really good stuff. So what I like to start off with, after everything that I just said is done, I like to put in some time of just stretching. So I'm gonna stretch my lower half mostly. I am gonna do some dynamic stretching up top, but let's get into some stretching here. We did our lower half stretching. Now, we're not only doing the lower half, we want to do a little bit of our upper half right now. So some dynamic stretching. This is going to get your shoulders, your back, and your chest. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to smack yourself in the face, okay? But you do want to get some stretching up here. It's definitely good to even do, that's triceps right there. Okay, bring that back. Oh, yeah, that's good. Bring this back a little bit as well. You don't want to stretch out too much. If you stretch out too much, you'll actually lose some of your strength for the workout. So you want to stretch out just enough, okay? Feeling good. A little bit of the shoulder there. A little bit of the shoulder there. There we go. We're going to set up for squats, and we're going to use the squat rack behind me. So we're going to do a warm-up set of probably just body weight. Then we'll go up to maybe 25. We're probably only gonna put 25 or 45 on. I've been doing body squats for the past 2 or 3 months now, and I think I have graduated up. Now, when I started doing squats, all of a sudden I had this ankle pain, and it was horrible. And I didn't know where it was coming from because I was doing squats, I was doing deadlifting, and I haven't done it in such a long time. Plus, I was around 400 pounds when I was doing it. So now, what is cool is I am less weight, okay? I'm getting very close to 320, which is my high school weight. And now I'm gonna go ahead and now I can add some weight on because I've lost weight and it doesn't hurt my ankles. Now, this is as of yet because I just started adding weight as of last week. So we'll see how things are going. My ankles are doing good. We're gonna get into squats. So you wanna set up your squat rack so that it's not higher than your shoulders, but a little below so you can get under it and then you can do it. So I'll show you what I mean. I usually do it somewhere around shoulder length. About there is good. I can even go 15. There's a 45 pound That's a 45-pound bar, okay? And so I'm just going to do body weight first, 10 to 20, just to get some blood in here. Okay, I'll show you. I'll kind of put this down a little more so you can see how far I go down. I don't go down ultra far, but you'll see. So, here we go. I go down pretty far with the body weight squats. And so you really want to use your legs. I'm gonna untighten my belt. Very good for your legs. This also hits some of your back. You don't want to really bounce up. You want to let your muscles really work. Okay, so that was a good little warm up right there. So now we're gonna put some weight on here. Here we go. All right, we did our warm up. Now we're gonna start putting some weight on. I'm gonna put 25s on. This is gonna be my first set. We're gonna do 4 sets. All right, so in order to keep track without having to keep track up here, I have a washer system where I have these 10 washers and I put them where I need to go. But before moving on, I actually sometimes like to do a superset of what I'm doing. And what a superset is, after you do one exercise, you go right into the next one. So I'm gonna grab some dumbbells and I'm gonna be doing biceps as well. For biceps, you wanna do a warm-up set as well. So we're gonna do 10 to 20. So we're gonna do our first working set with biceps now. So I like to do them one arm sometimes to focus on each arm. And I'll show you proper form. You wanna stand up, back straight. You don't wanna hunch over. But when you bring it in, you can lean into it like this and then really squeeze. When you get up here, squeeze that bicep. And you can even bring your elbow forward a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, you don't just wanna go straight like that. You can go, bring that elbow up a little more because you'll get a better squeeze and contraction with your bicep. So you wanna do 10 of these for each arm. So if you're counting one by one, you're counting up to 20. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. You're not gonna see every single thing, but I have 3 more sets here and 3 more sets with biceps, and I'm gonna do one right after the other. It's called a superset. It gets you breathing hard. It's even some cardio there. So here we go. So if you're working out with me, you're not gonna see the last 2 sets I do for squats and for biceps, but I want you to go ahead and do 10 more squats right after, 10 more bicep curls. We did a hammer strength also. We're doing like this. We're also doing a hammer strength, okay? And then do a 4th one, and then you're done with squats and biceps. Now, for those of you that are at home and you do not have any of this equipment, it's totally fine. Go to the store, or maybe you have a gallon water jug in your house. What you can do is you can do body squats, which is just simply with your body, you go down and you go up. You go down and you go up. You do 10 of those. If that's too easy, you get a gallon or 2 and hold it. Down, up, down, up. Then for biceps, you take that same water jug. If you just have one, use one at a time and curls. Too heavy, pour some water out. Too light, get a heavier jug, put some more water in it. Then go ahead and do the other hand for at-home workout. Now, you might be asking, okay, legs and biceps, those are only 2 body groups. What else do I do today? Well, what you do is you do that, and then the next day, you do another body group that doesn't have anything to do with what you did. So tomorrow, you could do chest and you could do triceps, or you could do shoulders and triceps, or you could do back and do triceps. So you try to do something different every day. I like to do one part of my arm every day. So I'll do a main lift like squats, and then I'll do biceps. The next day I'll do back, but then I'll do triceps. So I alternate between my arms because I want some big arms. And as long as you're not too sore, you could do that muscle group, okay? You don't want to do the same exercise every day. You want to do legs about 1, maybe 2 times a week. Chest 1, maybe 2 times a week. But your arms, if you're like me, they heal very quickly, so you could do them every other day. Okay, so we just finished squats, 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of biceps. So we're gonna go on to something else, but we're gonna continue with the biceps, but we're gonna go on to calves. Now, if you have other leg machines or you could do other leg exercises, I don't have that here. So I'm gonna go on to calves. And really, it's called a calf raise. And I'm gonna do 1 at a time, and I'm gonna go up to 30 because they're pretty easy. So I'll show you how it's done. You just come over here. It's good to hold on to something, and you do 1 leg at a time. So you put 1 leg up, and you hold on to something, and you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the balls of your feet, and pretty much on the front end of your feet, and you just keep on going up and down. And so I'm at about 20. I'm gonna do 30 of these. You'll really feel it. If you could do 20, do 20. If you could do 30, do 30. And then you go to the next one, my right leg, put my left leg up, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 30 of these. And then you can take your water jug or your dumbbell at home and take it, and this is called either a concentration curl. You could sit down and do it and put your arm against your leg and do the curl like that, or you can simply bend over, hold on to something, and do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you did 1. So now you do the other. You really want to squeeze your bicep. So that was your first set of each. That's a superset. So now we have 3 more to go. Do your calves 3 more times, and do your biceps 3 more times in between. And then we're done with our workout. Now remember, you want to make sure that you're comfortable while working out. Why do I say that? Because if you're not comfortable, that's going to mean that you're not going to want to work out. So today, it's about 60, 70 degrees here in New York. I have the windows open. If I need to, I'll put the fan on. But you don't want to torture yourself while you're working out. So make sure that you're in a cool place. Now, the workout is going to have some pain, but no pain, no gain, right? But it shouldn't hurt. Okay, you should feel a stretch. You should feel a little bit of pain, but not a lot. You don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, if you feel a lot of pain and that pain is long lasting, you need to go to your doctor. You need to lay off a little bit. Also, you need to drink a lot of water, okay? Drink a lot of water. Now, you don't have to drink a gallon in one workout. That's not going to work, but you want to at least have a bottle or 2 bottles of water while you're working out. Something with electrolytes like G2 or Gatorade or something like that if you don't want to do the sugar, that's totally fine as well. Get something sugar-free. But you want to make sure you're hydrated because that's going to help you get the pump, okay? When your muscles get pumped up, all right? And that's a good thing. If you're feeling stiff in your muscles, that's called the pump. That is blood going into your muscles, and blood going into your muscles means that your muscles are hydrated, that your muscles have nutrients, because that blood has nutrients, has oxygen. So when you get pumped up in a big way, that means that's good, okay? You're keeping your muscles alive and you are tearing your muscles. So yes, you're going to be sore. You're going to be sore for the next couple days. You should not be sore for an entire week. That means you overdid it. But if you're sore for 1 or 2 days, that's what you should be sore from. Then that means that you need to get that protein in, okay? Not just protein shakes, but chicken, meat, other things that have protein, and that's going to rebuild your muscle. And then you get stronger, bigger muscles. All right, you know, at the end of your workout, you got to see what you have done. So we did biceps, so bam, right? And we got to really see what's going on. All right, we're done with our workout. Thank you so much for being here. Now, after this, I'm going to have a protein shake, okay? So you can go ahead and have a protein shake, have a meal that has at least 30 to 40 grams of protein, and that's going to really get in your muscles, and that's going to help you out. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Be sure to share this. Be sure to give it a like, comment below. What is your workout regimen? Also, get your walk in today. Go for a walk. It doesn't have to be a run. You can go for a walk. You can go for a jog. Also, make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're drinking enough water. And you are you, and I am Vincent Buddha 2.0. Don't go anywhere. Watch one of these 2 videos, which is curated just for you.